Imagine for a moment the smallest thing you can. Now picture the largest thing you can conceive. This, in essence, is the universe. Let's start our journey at the micro level, with the minute particles known as quarks. These tiny entities are the fundamental building blocks of matter, forming the protons and neutrons at the heart of every atom. Their size is so infinitesimal, it's almost impossible to comprehend. Now let's shift our gaze to the other extreme, the macro level. We find ourselves looking at the largest structures known to exist in the universe, the superclusters. These colossal formations are gatherings of galaxies so vast and immense that they dwarf everything else in existence. So, here we stand, sandwiched between the micro and the macro, the quarks and the superclusters. In this realm of extremes, we find the universe, a tapestry woven from the tiniest threads to the grandest structures. From the minuscule quarks to the vast superclusters, the universe is a study in extremes. To truly grasp the scale of the universe, we must first understand the world of the very small. Our journey begins with the atom, the basic unit of matter. Each atom is a minuscule world in itself, composed of a nucleus surrounded by a cloud of electrons. These tiny particles are so small that millions of them could fit across the width of a single human hair. Moving in a bit, we find molecules. These are groups of atoms bonded together, forming the very structure of everything around us, from the air we breathe to the chair you're sitting on. Each molecule, though larger than an atom, is still so small that it's barely conceivable. Let's dive deeper into the world of the small, where we encounter cells. These microscopic building blocks of life range in size, but even the largest are only about as wide as a strand of silk. Inside each cell, a universe of its own unfolds, with complex structures and processes that mirror the complexity of the cosmos itself. Now imagine billions of these cells coming together, each performing its own dedicated function. They form tissues which form organs, which form organ systems, and finally, organisms. From the tiniest bacterium to the largest whale, all are composed of these minute cells, each a microcosm within the grand scheme of life. It's a staggering thought, isn't it? That the complexity of the universe is reflected in the smallest components of life. This intricate dance of atoms, molecules, and cells forms the foundation of everything we see, touch, and experience. The world of the very small is as vast and complex as the cosmos itself. It's a world where the laws of physics take on new and strange forms, where the fundamental forces of nature play out in ways that boggle the mind. So next time you look up at the night sky and marvel at the immensity of the universe, remember also to look within. For just as the stars and galaxies are composed of billions of smaller entities, so too are we. The microcosm, in its complexity and intricacy, forms the building blocks of the macrocosm. Stepping away from the microscopic world, we venture into the vast expanse of the cosmos. As we take our gaze from the infinitesimally small, we must now recalibrate our sense of scale to embrace the unimaginably large. We start with our own home, the Earth, a sphere of rock and water measuring just over 7,900 miles in diameter. Yet, even our planet is but a speck when compared to the Sun, a fiery orb over 1 million miles across. But here's where it gets really mind-boggling. Our Sun is just one among an estimated 200 billion stars swirling in our galaxy, the Milky Way. This colossal cosmic carousel stretches across a staggering 100,000 light-years. A light-year, as you may know, is the distance light travels in a year, an unfathomable nearly 6 trillion miles. Let's push the boundaries even further. The Milky Way is but one of perhaps 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Galaxies group together in clusters, and clusters amass into superclusters, forming a cosmic web of unimaginable scale. The largest known structure, the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, is a supercluster complex that spans over 10 billion light-years. Imagine a structure that stretches across 10% of the observable universe. At this point, our human minds may struggle to comprehend these distances. We're dealing with numbers and scales that dwarf our everyday experiences, but that's the beauty of the cosmic perspective. It's humbling, overwhelming, and utterly awe-inspiring. Each step outward reveals a universe that is larger, more varied, and more mysterious than we ever imagined. Each celestial body, from the smallest planet to the largest galaxy, is a part of this unfathomable expanse, contributing to the grand cosmic symphony that is our universe. The macrocosm, with its vastness and grandeur, is a testament to the enormity of the universe. The sheer scale of the cosmos is a reminder of our tiny, yet incredibly significant place within it. In the grand scheme of the cosmos, where do we stand? Let's take a moment to ponder. We call Earth our home, a beautiful blue marble suspended in the vast and infinite cosmic ocean. It's easy to forget, in our daily lives, that we are inhabitants of a tiny planet revolving around a medium-sized star. Our sun is just one of over 200 billion stars swirling in the cosmic dance that is the Milky Way galaxy. Consider for a moment the enormity of our galaxy. If our solar system were the size of a coffee cup, the Milky Way would be about the size of North America. Yet even our galaxy is not alone. It's part of a local group of over 50 galaxies, which in turn belongs to an even larger cosmic structure known as the Virgo supercluster. And the scale continues to expand, with superclusters forming part of an unimaginably vast cosmic web of galaxies, dark matter, and cosmic voids. It's hard to fathom that even our entire observable universe, stretching some 93 billion light-years in diameter, is but a tiny fraction of the whole. So where does that leave us, the inhabitants of this tiny planet? On one hand, the vastness of the universe can make our existence seem insignificant. Our lives, our planet, our galaxy, all are minuscule compared to the cosmic scale. Yet there's another way to look at it. Despite our small size, we are part of this grand cosmic story. The atoms in our bodies were forged in the hearts of ancient stars. We are, as the late astronomer Carl Sagan famously said, made of star stuff. We are a way for the universe to know itself. Our understanding of the universe and our place in it is a testament to human curiosity and ingenuity. Each discovery, each advancement in our knowledge, is a step towards understanding our cosmic story. In the face of the universe's sheer size and complexity, we are but a speck of dust on the cosmic scale, a humbling reminder of our place in the cosmos.